What's going on, Top Notch family? So we do got some more NBA news involving Kevin Durant. And Kevin Durant is going to be the next superstar to be traded in the offseason. And there's already a few teams that want Kevin Durant. And then today we're going to be talking about the San Antonio Spurs. But before we do start that, if you guys enjoy NBA content just like this, keep subscribing to the channel, keep liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, all that good stuff. We're on the road to 11,000 subs, so appreciate you guys so much. And let's get back in today's video. So, as you see right here, it says sources: Spurs, Rocket, Lakers, Heat. Sorry, I got a hiccup. To pursue Kevin Durant trade in the offseason. Now, so we already know Kevin Durant's going to get traded. We know for a fact. I know for a fact. The Phoenix Suns are not going to make the playoffs this year. They're not a great team at all. And Kevin Durant was almost traded at the trade deadline. It was either going to be the Minnesota Timberwolves, possibly the Warriors, but he said no. And if he never said no, he was going to get traded to the Warriors, right? The Heat have shown interest in him. They even made an offer to Durant. And the Spurs are very interesting, right? Because they already acquired a player in De'Aaron Fox, but they didn't really give up much to think about it. They gave up no Castle, not a lot of draft capital. They have tons of cap space, and they still have tons of picks left, right? And if for the Phoenix Suns, you're looking at, if we're going to trade Kevin Durant, right, the best thing for that would to get good, good young pieces in return and good draft picks. And the San Antonio Spurs could offer that, right? So I'm going to show you the Spurs roster, what they're rolling with, right? So De'Aaron Fox, obviously, is going to be there, right? They can offer Devin Vassell. They can offer Keldon Johnson. They can even put in Harrison Barnes there for salary purposes, right? They have Jeremy Shohan, Julian Champagne. I mean, they have a lot of young guys that the Phoenix Suns could take in return, and they're very, very good. Especially Keldon Johnson, Devin Vassell, they're good players, right? Harrison Barnes is a veteran player, and if you take him, you only have him for a year. You know what I mean? Like, he's on an expiring deal, so that might be something worthy to look at. They're probably going to ask for Stephon Castle, which it's going to be tough. I don't think the Spurs want to give up Castle, and I don't think you should give up Castle for Kevin Durant, because if you can keep a Castle with a Wemby, with a Fox, and Durant, now that's a top team in the Western Conference, 100%, right? You possibly give up Jeremy Shohan, who does everything on the court, plays 1 through 4 and stuff like that. So they got the pieces for sure, right? And Kevin Durant could put them over the hump. Ever since De'Aaron Fox has joined that Spurs team, they haven't played that well. I mean, Fox is playing well, but the other players around him are not playing that well. It's going to take time. They might not be in the playoffs this year, unfortunately. They might get into the play-in. We'll see what happens with that. I think that could be scary with De'Aaron Fox and Wemby and stuff like that. But they still need to fill out this roster. And if they want to make a big move and acquire Kevin Durant, I think they can. Also, I mean, if I understand Kevin Durant's aging. He's 36 years old. This is how much he's getting paid, right? So he's getting paid $51 million this upcoming season. Well, this season already. And then next year he's making about 54, which he will be unrestricted free agent. So maybe you have to extend him. But 36 this year, he's going to be 37 next year. I'll keep Kevin Durant for 2 more years max. I still think he's an excellent player. Look at the numbers that he's putting up this season. The best player on the Phoenix Suns at 36 years old. Dude's not even aging, it don't seem like. Put up 37 against the Rockets, efficient, 15 for 22, 34 against the Grizzlies, averaging 27 points a game, which is the highest since 22, right? Think about that. His field goal percentage is 53%, 40% from the three-point line, 6 rebounds, 4.2 assists, and averaging is still a game, man. So I honestly would love to see a new big 3 in San Antonio. They got the pieces, they got the assets, and yeah, let me know what you guys think if Kevin Durant to the San Antonio Spurs makes sense. But if you guys enjoyed the video, keep liking, keep sharing, keep subscribing. Love you guys, and I'm out.